We are AnimeIRL, and we are live!
Welcome to Anime Debate Boxing 2025.
We're the first channel to ever do an anime debate boxing event like this, and I can't wait to see how it turns out.
It's a night you will never forget.
We've got an incredible cast of celebrity judges tonight.
That's 3 rounds of fighting, 3 rounds of debate, and a one-of-a-kind collision of anime knowledge and combat.
We got an electric fight card for your favorite content creators, cosplayers, and anime nerds facing off tonight in a one-of-a-kind event we'd like to call Anime Debate Boxing. And just like it sounds, Anime Debate Boxing means that our fighters will be alternating between rounds of boxing and rounds of heated anime debate.
Before we get into any more of that fun anime goodness, guys, we got to talk to you about the sponsor of today's video, Factor.
Ooh, yum, 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 yum.
Yum, 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 yum. Factor wants to help you eliminate the hassle of prepping and cooking and cleaning up food this spring season.
Oh my God, Nick, guess what? What am I doing right now? What is it?
Oh, you're flipping. Oh, yeah, I can't believe it landed in your pants.
Oh yeah, and some of this? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing a boring, dumb activity.
Exactly, now you gotta wash
Cooking
that
sucks.
imaginary dish.
Now I gotta wash the dish. I gotta make sure I didn't botch it. Not the case with Factor.
Not the case with Factor at all. Factor delivers every single week to your front door heat and eat ready meals that you can throw in your microwave for 2 minutes and have delicious, dietitian approved nutritional food done and ready for you to consume. Factor's got you covered on a lot more than just lunch and dinner. They're also now offering things like breakfast, small bites, and smoothies.
What?
Fit your active lifestyle.
Smoothies?
Smoothies.
Breakfast?
Breakfast
Another
and small
thing?
bites.
And one of those?
Me and Danny talking about how much we love Factor only goes so far. So let's show you just how easy these are to make and how delicious they are. Let's head to the kitchen. So preparing a Factor meal is as easy as punching some holes in your plastic here, throwing it in your microwave, hitting that big old 2 button, and waiting for lunch. So now that our meal is done in 2 minutes, we're gonna grab a little bit of this pork, a little bit of this grits right here. That is perfectly cooked. The pork is juicy. The grits, even though they're cauliflower, taste like regular grits. That is delicious and easy to make. So make sure you're signing up for Factor today. So head to factor75.com and use code 50 AnimeIRL to get 50% off your first order of Factor plus free shipping. That's code 50 AnimeIRL at factor.com for 50% off your first order plus free shipping.
Both the debate and the boxing are scored equally, so you either need to win with your brains or your fists, or ideally both. I'm here with my co-commentators, Steve and he, Rob, aka Shonen Showdown, and our very, very, very special guest, former professional UFC fighter, the host of MTV's Bully Beatdown, Jason Mayhem Miller. And yeah, clap it up. Clap it up, guys, come on.
Mayhem,
Yes.
you are undoubtedly the most knowledgeable when it comes to fighting. But how about anime?
Oh my goodness, I've never seen an anime in my entire life. Oh, what are all these shenanigans? Did the circus come to town? It certainly did, and I'm so glad to be here.
Let's look at the rules of the anime debate boxing match we're about to watch here. So, boxing will be 3 1-minute and 30 seconds rounds. Judges will score the boxing match on a 10-point must system, meaning the winner of the round will get 10 points, with the loser getting 9 or less. Depends on how bad that round goes for them. The exception to this will be Danny and I's match, the Anime Boxing Championship round, which will be 4 2-minute rounds. Now, I'll toss it over to Rob to take us through the rules of the debate, because this is what Rob does, ladies and gentlemen. We got Mayhem for the fight. We got Rob for the brain fight.
Man, I appreciate you. Thank you, Nick. I'm excited to be here. As you guys know, I do a lot of anime debates and anime hot takes on my channel. So what we have right here is a classic, albeit quick, anime debate structure. Before the boxing begins, we're going to have a coin toss, and the winner of that coin toss is going to decide whether they want to speak first or last in the debate. Our structure looks like this. We'll start with the debate, then alternate between rounds of debate and boxing. So if your opponent says something you really do not like, you have the opportunity to punch him in the face immediately after.
Yep.
It's going to be interesting. I love to see this. We're going to have the balance between 2 people. I'm excited. I'm excited to be here.
They should do this in the federal elections.
Absolutely. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Don't make it a presidential race. Make it a presidential boxing match. So our judges will be scoring the debate the same way as regular boxing, a 10-point must system. And they will be looking for things like strong, clear points in arguments, knowledge of facts and subject matter, confidence and persuasive onstage presence, building upon key points each debate round, and most importantly, strong rebuttals to your opponent's claims, debunking their points and having a strong debate defense. All right, but now let's talk about our fight card. This pre-fight breakdown is brought to you by Favorited. More on them later. So, in match 1, we've got Kageyon, the cosplayer, versus Rizader, the commentator. Yes, it's cosplayer versus commentator. Beauties versus brains. So we're going to kick in it actually to a sideline interviewer, Joel's TV, the incredible Twitch streamer here, to try and gauge what's going on with the audience. Guys, see how they feel about the fight. So let's kick it over to Joel's, our sideline interview.
Okay, so you said you had yogurt for breakfast, right? And you have been training for 3 months. You lost 25 pounds.
You go out six times a week. I would train in the morning, 5 a.m. practices, 6 p.m. right after work. And I work a full-time gig. I work 50 hours while doing this every week. So I've been so dedicated to the grind.
Okay, so you've been working out a lot. You've been practicing physically for this fight. But have you been practicing for the anime debate?
I have been. I've been doing a ton of research.
So you're obviously on the One Piece side, right? Because I see the straw hat and whatnot. Are you going to be wearing that during the fight?
Oh, hell no. No.
Okay, so, all right. Important question here, all right? Who's your anime waifu?
Anime waifu. I like Nico Robin. She's very warm, and she really cares. She doesn't show it all the time, but you know she's there for you.
Is there any, like, parting words you want to say before your fight? Do you think you're going to win?
I think I'm going to win. I'm going to be honest. I don't see any Dragon Ball Legos. I only see One Piece.
Oh, shit. All right. And we are back with
Riz.
Okay. Are you excited for your fight?
Of course, man. It's going to be fun.
Have you been training? How hard have you been training for this?
I started training about like a month and a half ago. I took off because I moved to college, but I got the word from Nick, and I knew it was time to get back in the gym.
So have you boxed at all before this?
So I boxed like 2 months when I first started martial arts. Then I switched to MMA, and then I was off and on for a while. And again, I moved out to college, so I haven't trained for about like 5-6 months. So I just started training again like a month and a half ago.
And have you been practicing for this debate, this anime debate?
Yeah, I practiced this morning.
Okay. What'd you do? Like just watch a couple episodes of Dragon Ball or what?
My friend came in and he just gave me like a bunch of things to say.
Okay. So who's your anime waifu?
My anime waifu? It is, God, that's a really hard one. I think just straight off the bat, it's just got to be Bulma, man. Like she's been through Vegeta. She's been through with Vegeta.
She's been through Vegeta. Oh. I'm really looking forward to the fight. Awesome. I think you guys are going to be good. You guys have super cool personalities, so I'm excited.
We are now live. Welcome to Anime Debate Boxing 2025, where fists fly, facts matter, and only the sharpest minds and strongest fighters will rise. Please take your seats and get ready for an unforgettable evening of boxing, brainpower, and pure anime passion. Brain meets brawn. Conversation meets catching hands. It's a night you will never forget, and it is only possible thanks to our amazing sponsors. Favorited, Tower House, Back of House Financial, Note, Fortune Gym, Forge Fitness, Spurnity Productions, and Prince Street Pizza, which I hope will get here soon. Tonight is a special exhibition event that pits our fighters against each other in a unique test of strengths and smarts. 3 rounds of anime debate, 3 rounds of live sparring. In just a moment, we'll kick off our first matchup of the night, but before we begin, please give a warm welcome to all of the bunny girls. Joining us tonight, we have Raven, Deals, Danielle, Rex, Sharon Rose, Oxy, and Zoo Girl Q. Ladies, please take a bow. And now, without further ado, and no more gilding the lily, for the hundreds in attendance and the thousands watching on the internet, let's get excited to debate box! Good Lord. In the blue corner, arguing for One Piece, He's from Dallas, Texas, standing at 5 foot 3 inches tall and competing as a middleweight. His favorite character is Asta from Black Clover. Kageyan! I said Kageyan! Thank you. And fighting Kageyan in the red corner, arguing for Dragon Ball. He's from Lawrenceville, Georgia, standing at 5 foot 10 inches tall and competing as a middleweight. His favorite character is Spike Spiegel from Cowboy Bebop. A classy answer. Fighting out of the red corner is Riz Hader! Riz Hader! In the red corner!
Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted.
Done.
Stay humble. Now wake up.
All right, boys.
It's time to look at the enemy.
Let's come in for the coin toss. Blue side will call. We have yin yang sign is the heads. The dragon is the tails. So you can call heads or tails, and then. All right. What's your call?
Heads.
He calls heads. It is heads. Would you like to debate first or second?
I like to debate second.
All right, he has chosen to debate second. You're going to debate second. You will debate first, Riz Hader? All right. And yes, we're clear on the topic.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, the voices in my head are telling me things and cutting out. Yeah, mouth guard's out, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good, yes, correct. All right, again, the debate topic is which show had the most cultural impact, One Piece or Dragon Ball? I will let you argue first. Let's put the timer on the clock. Riz Hader, it is yours.
All right, perfect. Let's start now.
I'm assuming I will get a signal of some kind.
Go. All right, perfect. All right, I'm gonna start off by saying that One Piece wouldn't even be an anime without Dragon Ball. Hey, that's the first point. Oda said that Toriyama is his childhood hero, but that's besides the point. We want to bring in facts and we want to bring in numbers. Dragon Ball has outsold One Piece in basically every single category, whether it comes from anime, movies, manga by volume, video games, and it has made over $3 billion from a mobile game alone. Anyways, other than that, Dragon Ball has been aired in over 80 countries since the 90s, and in France alone, they played over 20 million weekly viewers, not even Japan. Goku has also been in the Thanksgiving parade for almost a decade, and Luffy got invited, 2 years ago? Ooh. Man, not a good look, man. You want me to keep going? Dragon Ball also has the most iconic transformations of all time, with the most iconic transformation, Super Saiyan.
And that's your time.
Are we good?
That is your time. Thank you, Riz Hader. Thank you for pleading your case. All right, Kageyan, how are we feeling? How are we feeling after that verbal onslaught?
I think it was wrong. I don't think he knows. I don't think he knows that Oda is the #1 comic seller of all time.
Before we let you cook, let's get an official timer going, all right? The floor is yours. Honest, the disrespect is palpable. Here you go.
All right, One Piece is one of the most recognized anime across the globe. Its influence spans far across all different countries. Oda is #7 best all-time writer and has sold more than 550 million copies of One Piece. Dragon Ball couldn't compete with that because One Piece outsold Dragon Ball in the short amount of time compared to in 2009.
Valid points. He's not even listening. You gonna take that?
I mean, I just know more about One Piece, and its cultural impact really is seen now where the people who are watching it since of the great shift, more and more people are wanting to watch One Piece, and it's influencing their political views as well.
He said Dragon Ball is washed. Three more seconds, or are you just ready to brawl?
I'm ready to brawl.
He's ready to brawl. All right. That concludes our first session of debate. Now, let's let the fists do the talking.
From Goku. Oh, a 2-3-2 right there. An uppercut coming.
Oh my goodness. For those of you who don't know, we're fighting in a smaller ring than usual. Was that a low punch?
Oh,
what happened there, Mayhem? Break that down for us.
Oh, no. What happened? A nice combination. He gets an 8 count and has to go back to thinking about One Piece. And
this is what we're saying. That argument's going to get scrambled.
Oh, no, that jab, the distance there is coming in.
Riz is absolutely using that distance.
He's moving like a Saiyan.
Yeah, he definitely has gone Super Saiyan. His hair is now blonde.
Yep, absolutely. That's another reference here. Only problem is Kage.
Yeah, it's done. That's a good call by the fighter, by the referee there. Okay, it's 1 minute, 30-second round. It just ran out.
Oh, wow.
I think One Piece going to need to sell more copies right here.
Yeah. We're have to install a little Gumu no Mi to extend those
saying
arms.
It's a book?
It's a book, but it's also a show.
Yes.
How does that work?
They turned it into a show.
I got it. I've never seen an anime before.
Yeah.
That's by the end of this, you're going to be an expert. Man.
Woo!
I'm roaring.
How are we feeling?
Oh, I know that One Piece certainly is.
Yeah. Well, he's got to see this thing. He's got to pick these points up here out of that fight there. You got a little wobble. The ref had to step in on him twice here.
Yeah.
You better come with a couple of facts in this debate here.
Listen, I hope he remembers some factoids that didn't get punched out of his mouth.
Listen, sure, people have tried to play chess after getting punched in the face, but have they ever tried to orate a sensible argument about anime?
Oh, yeah, I've done that before.
Yeah.
I lost.
Well, I feel like you had a conversation of sorts just now, and maybe you've gotten a little more mutual respect. First round, cross-examination. Riz, you will start. On my signal. Go.
All right, first off, I want to start off by saying that he said that One Piece has more sales in manga. And I want to say that One Piece has produced more manga. Dragon Ball has more sales per volume, and it will always have more sales per volume. And I want to start off with the point that I didn't get to finish first round. I want to say that Dragon Ball has the most iconic transformation. And y'all must think that Luffy Gear 5, where it broke the internet for a couple minutes. What's a couple minutes to hours to days? To where the transformation of Ultra Instinct had to be shut down everywhere, that you had to watch that shit on adult sites. Come on, man. Come on, man. What other anime got pulled like that, man? I want to talk about Dragon Ball having the most amount of influence in culture where it comes to athletes, where it comes to Odell Beckham Jr., Israel Adesanya, also is produced and mentioned in music videos from Kanye West. Yeah. But before he went a little off the rails.
I don't know him, bro. 15 seconds.
When it comes to cultural impact, Dragon Ball has every single edge that One Piece will never have, and even though One Piece is growing exponentially, he'll never touch a fraction of what Dragon Ball did.
That's your time. All right. Kageyan, you will have 30 seconds to respond. Are you ready? I mean, he dug himself a hole there a little bit, but yeah. It should be good. All right?
All right, I would like to start by mentioning that how you mentioned Kanye West. Well, we have Meg Thee Stallion on the One Piece team.
That's good, yeah.
And when you talk about culture, it's not just, the West. You have to consider the East. And Europe dominates One Piece. One Piece in Europe is #1 in countries like France and Italy. And, oh my God.
You got 5 seconds. 3, 2. That is your... Hey, this is their thing, all right? That's your time, all right? You can go back to your corner. All right, well, you've heard these two warriors plead their case, and now they will speak with their fists once more.
All right. remember the viewership stats. All right, I'm going to need that from you guys, all right?
All right, let's go.
Oh, and we got Danielle.
I just think Dragon Ball Z really shot himself in the foot.
Yeah. All right, Dark Magician Girl.
Now, what is she dressed as?
She's dressed as Dark Magician Girl from the famous Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game. All right, guys. All right, let's get back into it. Riz coming in hot here. Ooh,
no tap.
No glove tap. Punch it through that guard.
It's going to be intense this round. I see they're going in with full force here.
Oh, yeah, the body shot's
my
big.
God.
That headshot right there will...
I mean, it's like a gunshot going back.
Oh,
He's good right hook from Kageon.
Good.
Oh, he's swinging for the fences. He's swinging for the fences. Good breakup.
I appreciate that he's taking shots, but he's not stopping. He's going forward.
Oh,
He did a little Michael Jackson spin.
yeah. Little hee-hee. Oh, he's going to hee-hee himself out of the ropes here.
Yeah. He's not such a smooth criminal.
Shots landed.
Yeah, that's over with, folks. I believe that fight should at least be an 8 count here.
It looks like that's what we're getting here. Looks like we're getting an 8 count. We're getting an okay.
Luffy did get stronger after Kaido beat him up the first
Let's
time.
go.
And
Let's
maybe. What about the second and the third time? I know. I think it took about 4 attempts here. All right.
Well, sadly, he got evaporated.
Yeah. You can't come back from dust, apparently.
Oh, good shot landed.
Good right punch there from Kageon. And this is the thing about this small ring here tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
You know what? I got to tell you, One Piece came back for a moment there, punched into the air. Is actually fighting a ghost man.
Yeah, there's two Rizzes in the battlefield here, and both of them love Dragon Ball.
1 minute, 30 seconds.
All right.
And mercifully, the round comes to an end.
Listen, this is what we're talking about, that reach advantage. Those 7 inches.
The jabs were stopping him coming in.
Yeah.
Hey, if One Piece is not careful, he's going to be in 2 or 3 pieces.
All right, guys, it's time for the last round of cross-examination. The last round of talking with your mouths. Kageon, you will be cross-examining first. All right. To the center. Your time will start on my signal. All right.
When it comes to Dragon Ball, you said that hype moments are what defines Dragon Ball. I believe the same because there's no depth in Dragon Ball compared to One Piece. While they have all the fighting, you don't get to see a lot of character development compared to One Piece because you're crying over a boat on One Piece, but Krillin gets revived every 2 seconds because he's just that weak. I don't think that Dragon Ball, after 10 years from now, will be as relevant as One Piece. I think that's all I got.
Is that all you want to say? He said, mic drop, I don't need the rest of the time. That's how confident Kageon is. That is impressive. All right. You will have your time for your response on my signal. Are you ready? Go.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know what he just said. All I know is whatever One Piece will do in the future, it won't even come close to Gohan turning Super Saiyan 2, let alone anything else. You want to talk about depth? Yamcha dying had more depth than anything One Piece has produced. Like, that's all I got, really. I'm not gonna lie.
And he also does not want the rest of his time. All right, gentlemen, are you ready for the final round? Are you guys ready for the final round? Let's hear it for the fighters.
One Punch Man.
Oh, great.
Yeah. You know that one.
No, I've never seen
Oh, no fist tap. No fist tap. That's
fist
some
tap. Hey,
disrespect.
listen, if we didn't get it in the second round here, why would we get it in the third?
I like that he's dodging his. Okay.
That's a good left hook. Listen, Riz has only been boxing 6 months. I gotta say, he looks poised.
Yeah, well, he looks kind of skibbity to me.
Yeah, there we go. He's got children.
Oh, that reach.
That's a good right.
Trying to close
like,
it.
That's thing. Kageon's on the run here. He's got a great uppercut by Riz.
Oh man.
Three-piece combination. Well, all three of them landed.
Oh, that's a great right. That's another great right.
Yeah, he hit him with two-piece and a biscuit.
And a biscuit here, and it looks like we're calling it here, which means Riz is our winner. That is win by KO. So I know we've been talking a lot about how points are going to make you the winner in all of this, but Riz is now won by KO. So the point doesn't matter. It's not going to decision. So in actuality, the debate doesn't even really matter all that much because Riz was able to do his talking with his fists.
Yeah, absolutely. They're hugging it out. That's beautiful friendship.
That's beautiful friendship there. That's two weebs. That's two weebs in the ring together.
Yeah.
Great fight. We're all proud of you. How you feeling? Good? Any final parting words?
Hey, man. It takes a lot of balls to get up in here and fight, man. I want to thank Kageon. Appreciate him for everything he's done. Everybody give him a round of applause, please.
Let's hear it for Kageon! And again for Riz Hader for our first bout of the evening.
I gave it my all. I started training in March, lost myself 25 pounds. That was my goal. And I'm just happy to be here. And I'd like to thank Riz, too, for being such an understanding opponent and giving up a good show.
Yeah, I mean, I think everyone can agree that was incredible. You guys fought well, and 25 pounds is a huge achievement. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. All right.
I know he didn't win the fight, but is there a prize for most adorable?
100%. It's just
ready
one kiss on the forehead from Mayhem.
From me?
From Mayhem. Yeah, from Mayhem, 100%.
Well, I was trying to volunteer.
Yeah, no, 100%. I'm dead.
The debate topic for our second fight will be, who would win in a fight? Baki or Sanji?
Oh, what?
Yeah, Baki versus Sanji. Listen,
All right.
This
What's that from?
Real life? Got it. Baki, the boxer Baki?
Baki the grappler, yes.
Oh.
6 foot, 1 inches tall, and competing as a middleweight.
This is going to be a good fight.
Okay. They look like they know what, like, legit. They know what they're doing.
Hey guys, as you can see, this is just one out of the 5 fights that we advertise for the Anime Debate Boxing Match. Now, we are going to be releasing all 5 fights on this channel right here completely for free. However, we're only releasing 1 fight per week. And therefore, if you guys are feeling a little impatient and want to watch the entire 4.5 hour long VOD and see all 5 of the incredible Anime Debate Boxing matches we filmed a couple of weeks ago, you can find the entire VOD using the Patreon in our description below.